All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2023. How is everybody doing? You know the routine. I'm going to take a minute, get some people on here. Hope everyone's doing well. This thing still trips me out. This is fun. Sarah, good morning. How are you? Project Die Hard, how you guys doing? Appreciate you folks jumping on. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. We're going to get things started and we're going to get things right. Kicking off 2023. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to jump right in it. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you all had a safe and happy New Year's. Um, it's here. We're in it. 2023. I got a question for you guys. How many of you write up a New Year's resolution? This has been kind of a hot topic this week. In some of the shows and whatnot. Some of the shows actually talked about it this week. We'll learn about that here in a little bit. There's our man, our number one producer, Stephen Williams. Stephen, what's up, brother? How are you? Howdy. Project Die Hard getting ready for the next volunteer day. Awesome. Man, I love this. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. So, question. Who believes in New Year's resolutions? I'm kind of curious because I'm on the fence with them. I've had them in the past. I think, well, let me ask you, how many people believe in New Year's resolutions? How many of you write down New Year's resolutions? Not resolutions anymore. Kenneth, there you are. What's up, brother? How you doing? I live day to day. That's how you got to be. I get it. Listen, I kind of figured these were some of the responses I was gonna get. I like them. So here's why I'm asking this, because it's that time of year. Everybody's like, "Oh, new year, new me." I don't believe in that. I think it's a new year. I try to do a better version of me. But unfortunately for you guys are getting the same salty SOB each and every year, maybe just a better version. Or at least that's the goal for me, is just a little better version of myself than what I've done, uh, last year or the year before. So, but here's the thing. I don't like saying resolutions, goals. I write down on a daily things I want to, like the daily goals, right? This time of year, I take a look at what we did last year on a personal level through my businesses, and I will write down. I don't say resolutions, but I write down kind of goals that I would like to achieve this year. Does that make sense? I don't know if it's a New Year's necessarily a resolution, because I'm not. There's a lot of them that say, "Oh, New Year, new me. I'm going to go to the gym." I've been going to the gym religiously now since last summer when Junior came home from college, and I've been doing that religiously. That was something I wanted to do. I kept on it. We were at the gym this morning, and you're right. It's funny. Yeah, Sarah, yeah, or Steven, the gyms will be packed until January 15th. That's it's it's true. It's funny, and it's not. It's kind of sad at the same time for some. But I think what we need to do is, it helps to write stuff down, but focus on that stuff each and every day. And like I said, every day I have these. These are great. I got these giant notebooks, and I'll write down tasks either the night before or the morning of, things I want to get accomplished for the day, and it helps me. It helps me. stay on track with what needs to get done that day. Now, I don't always get through it all and whatnot, but it keeps me on track for my overall goal that I want to get accomplished, whatever it may be. So that's it, really. I think a lot of people, I think there's a misconception with New Year's resolutions. I don't know if I say misconceptions, but I think a lot of people, they set these New Year's resolutions and they never work. It's because I personally think there's a lack of discipline. You come up with this goal, I'm going to do, or better yet, let me back up. Better yet, I think people that set New Year's resolutions, they set things that are unrealistic and not attainable. They try to bite off more than you can chew, right? Let me know what you guys think of what I'm saying. If you disagree with me, great. That's fine too. But that's kind of, this is just my opinion. And the fact that it's a new year, I'm not going to say a new year, new us. We're just going to be better versions of us. All right, let me get caught up here in some of the Pride Die Hard. Volunteer Day, second Saturday of the month. Great. Contact projectdiehard.org for more information. Thank you, Project Die Hard. Appreciate that. Coach resolutions. Going to the gym. Sarah, totally agree with you there. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Yeah, so it's a new year, guys. Let's just have better versions of ourselves. Let's try to make it better than what we did last year, right? I said last year, in the last show of 2022, that one of our goals for this platform here at Heroes Media Group was to create more positivity in 2023, grow the audience, our listeners, and that's with the help of you guys as well, sharing this and providing content and positivity for you, the viewers, the listeners. Continue to grow the show, support our awesome shows. We got some, let me tell you something. We got some great podcasts on our network, and we're very blessed to have them. Some great podcasts that are doing some incredible things, and this year is only going to get better, folks. It really is. You know, in the midst of everything that's going on in the world, we all are here this morning. I'm blessed that I get to be here in front of you, and things are going to be good. I think today, it starts with today. Today is going to be a good day, right? Let's see here. Set goals, crawl, walk, run. Yep, amen. I hear you there. What do we got coming up? Hey, this weekend, January 8th, Houston, Texas, folks. Scotty Fraser Brand is going to be at Arcadia Live at 7 p.m. This weekend. So if you're down in the Houston, Texas area, Scotty Fraser Band, go check them out. 7 p.m. At Arcadia Live. Let me see here. Malachias, also go check him out at Tennessee. If you're down in Tennessee, Doc, if you're watching, drop your links and stuff. You had some stuff coming up as well. I'm going to be in Tampa, Florida from January 19th to the 22nd. We're going down there with our friends from Team Atto and our other business, JB Auto Clothiers. Quick shout out to JB Auto Clothiers. That's the new jacket that I'm wearing. JB Auto Clothiers. Go to jbautoclothiers.com. Check them out. But January 19th through 22nd, we're going to be in Tampa, Florida. So all you Florida peeps, I'm coming for you. You want to link up? Shoot me an email, shoot me a text, DM us here. Let's get together. Love to see as many people as I can while I'm down there. After that, the NRA's Great American Outdoor Show is coming to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, like it does every year. This year, it's February 4th through February 11th. We're going to be up there pretty much every day doing interviews. We got some clients up there. We love working and talking and interviewing some of the nonprofit organizations that are up there that are doing stuff in conservation. hunting, fishing, and there's a lot of great companies that are up there. So if you're planning to come to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for the Great American Outdoor Show, February 4th through the 11th, let us know so we can link up. Love to link up with you guys. What else do we have? Yeah, that's it for the events right now. Got to give a shout out to our parent company, HMG Beverage. We got some HMG Beverage has got some new coffee brews coming up, and I want to share some of those with you right now. Yesterday we had Little Bird working hard on our new labels and bags, so we got a new blend, PRN. That's for our nursing staff and whatnot. This is kind of a medium dark blend. And then we have our new blend. And these blends come out, I believe they're coming out Monday. So check the website, hmgbeverage.com. Our other new blend is the First Dew for our firefighters. And this has kind of got a dark, smoky, heavy bodied with a crisp, smooth finish. So we're excited about that. We also have lesson plan for all of our teachers out there. If I can get just the light, there we go. Lesson plan for our teachers. Full body, nutty, balanced coffee gets top marks. Of course it does. And then, of course, our community heroes. We cannot forget the men and women in blue. Our patrol blend. We're bringing this one back. Bold, nutty, bright coffee. Keeps you awake while the rest of the world is asleep. So check this out. We got these new blends that are coming Monday. And you can also order the other coffee blends that we have on the website right now. It's free shipping, anything over $50. So check it out. Check it out. Kenneth, I love the Brazilian. I do too, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I might do something next week too with some of the blends. I've noticed how many people, real quick, I'm getting off topic here, but I have to for a second. Bear with me. Use a French press. Amazing. Did that for the first time. I know, shocker, right? I'm usually like, French press only makes a couple of cups. I do like the drip where it does, 10 cups of coffee at once because I drink a lot of coffee throughout the day. It's awesome. Project Die Hard, great question. It's on the website. It's called Heroes United. That is our veterans blend. That is our flagship blend. Hand-picked the beans myself. Not like hand-picked, like go pick them, but like that's our own blend, custom to HMG Beverage. But if Project Die Hard, if you go to hmgbeverage.com and look at the Heroes United, that is our veteran military blend, our flagship one. So go check that out. Also, since I'm talking beverage real quick, I got to give a shout out to Bricktown Brewery in Springfield, Missouri, and our friends over at Short Mountain Distillery. We're working very hard this year on getting our spirits out to you guys, our gin, our bourbon. It will be getting to you guys. It has been a work in progress. I've learned a lot this last year on how it all works in distribution. Ooh. So anyway, go check out hmgbeverage.com. Let's see here. Can you pour? Yes, you can, Sarah. That's a good question. Yes, you can. Yeah, Missouri. Let's see here. What else do we have? Hey, we got some new shows. Let's get into some of the shows and what you guys missed. New shows on the network. Ripple Effect Fatherhood, now on HMG. Their show aims to create movement and promotes, inspires, and encourages positive presence of fatherhood in the lives of everyone. Every episode features a guest who has a unique experience to share about their personal experience with fatherhood, and they ask in-depth questions about the challenges of fatherhood and how they overcame them. Really great show. I'm super stoked about this one. This is one that's going to be coming up really quick. So, absolutely love it. Another new show that we have coming probably next week. It's looking like it's called the Reserve Review from our friends at Reserve Organization of America. So stay tuned for that. That's exciting. We're happy to have these guys on board as well. New sponsor alert. Yep, we got a new sponsor on the network, Alibi Tattoo out of Hellam, Pennsylvania. They do some great work over here. A lot of great tattoo artists. The guy that my tattoo artist, I got some tats. Poke. His name's Poke. It's his nickname. Army veteran. I love going in to see him. Just great artist. So thank you, Alibi Tattoo, for coming on board with us in 2023. Appreciate it. What do we have here? Project Die Hard. I'm fine. Coffee will be 24/7 at our facility. Hey, nice. I love it. P&D. My name is Project. That's a possibility. Like it. All right, well, let's get into some of the shows here real quick. And listen, real quick, you can find all of the shows on Heroes Media Group at the website, heroesmediagroup.com. I'm going to talk about some of the shows that have new episodes that came out this week. And first up in the queue, yours truly, the Decision Hour. This week, we're talking about the environment on the Decision Hour. I had Clarice and Marissa Desautels from the podcast Environmentally Speaking. And it's a podcast that has quickly grown in popularity because of the serious topics around the state and federal government issues when it comes to the environment. And the goal of this podcast is to give the listeners just a bite-sized version of certain topics, an approachable introduction to what's going on. So it's not their podcast is about anywhere from 12 to 17, 18 minutes, usually, and very educational show that they put on. And you would think, you hear Environmentally Speaking, like, oh, it's going to be one of these, listen, the topics that they talk about has been amazing, very educational. They're based out of Rhode Island, so a lot of the stuff that they cover is kind of northeastern part of the United States, but the topics that they cover can tie in with really anywhere in the United States. They talk about solar, wind farms, and the big thing that I absolutely love about these ladies is one of the episodes, I believe it was Marissa that said, just because it says it's environmentally friendly doesn't mean that it is. So I think this is a show that everybody, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the environment and what's really going on from both sides of the aisle, this Environmentally Speaking is a show that gives that to you in bite-sized pieces. So anyway, had the pleasure of interviewing them, and that's how we started off this year with the Decision Hour, interviewing the gals from Environmentally Speaking. So check it out. That's this week's Decision Hour. Next up, you guys have been waiting for this one. Season 8 launched today of the Power of Investing in People podcast with Shay Sparks. And the topic this week, New Year, New Me, Why Resolutions Don't Work with Emmett Kinsella. So Emmett, here's the thing. Let me back up. They're getting down into the nitty-gritty truth of why resolutions don't work. And I kind of hinted around about it at the beginning. Instead, they talk about, how you can ignite us into a more joy-filled version of ourselves in 2023. So Emmett is an online health, fitness, and lifestyle coach. He's the creator of Fit 360 Method, a 12-week coaching program specifically designed to help men and women lose weight, get in great shape, and take control of their health for good by unlocking the power of intermittent fasting. Here's a question for you guys. How many of you currently do intermittent fasting or have tried intermittent fasting? The driving force behind everything he does is his faith in Jesus Christ, and he believes in order for men and women to become who they are, created to be and live out their God-given purpose, they must take control of their health. Great episode. Excited that season 8 is upon us with the Power of Investing in People podcast. Shay has got a great season lined up for you guys this year. So make sure you guys check that out. Steven, fast. That's how I think that's a different type of fast than what they're talking about. So, but that's funny. I eat fast. I love I love it. Sarah, I tried it, but as she says, I made some mistakes with it. I think intermittent fasting is one of those things where you really got to be disciplined with it. I did it for a little while, and then I got off track, and then I tried to get back on it, and then you get off track. And mine, I'll share my experience with it. I did, when I was doing it, I was losing the weight, but I was constantly working out, so it worked out for me. And those of you know, I'm a foodie, so like my diet wasn't portion control has never been in my vocabulary. It is this year. But the intermittent fasting side of it, I would eat between the hours of like 12 and 8. So I wouldn't, after 8 o'clock at night, I wouldn't eat anything. And then my first meal wouldn't be until, 11:30, 12 the next day. I'd have a cup of coffee in the morning because I'm going to have coffee. You want me to have coffee. But other than that's when I was doing that, it seemed to work. So I'm on the seafood. Steven's on a roll this morning. That's on a roll this morning. Yeah, swing shift. Yeah, if you're working different shifts, or if you work like those crazy hours where, you're working like night. Like my little brother works night shift and stuff like that. It's hard to do stuff like that sometimes, Kenneth, I lost almost 20 pounds for a count card. Good for you, man. Awesome. Awesome, Ken. That's awesome, brother. Good for you. All right, next up, listen, I'll get back to the shows here real quick. Next up, we got the Arms Room Show every Monday, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. They're down there in the old Phoenix, Arizona area. This week, they're talking about taking stock of your emergency prep supplies and filling in the gaps. How many of you right now can walk down into your basement or into your storage closet and whatnot and look at your emergency supplies? How many of you have them? It's because of this show that I started putting different med kits together, travel bags, go bags, extra food supplies, perishable items, stuff like that. This is the type of stuff that they teach on this show. When they're not teaching stuff about firearms, it's about prepping and whatnot. And this great information. The Arms Room Show. Check it out. Next up, we got Chasing Happiness with our man Ryan. Go check him out. He's got some new videos up on Chasing Happiness. He's got a Facebook page, Chasing Happiness. Go watch the videos. They're cool. The Hack Life with our man Joel. Great dude. He's got some new stuff coming up. Stay tuned for that. Label Free podcast this week, Adapting Leaders, Conflict Resolution Coach. Have you ever encountered an issue with conflict in your professional life? This week's guest is an expert on conflict resolution, even more so within the Asian community. Jerry Fu is his name. Jerry is a pharmacist and a leadership coach. He works with Asian American professionals on their career and life journey. He focuses on resolving clients' conflict at work, in culture, and within themselves. Great episode. Check it out. Steven, good morning. How are you? Appreciate you jumping on. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, first, that was the Label Free podcast, so check it out. Next up, we got Because Bikers Matter podcast. This week, this one's for the ladies this week. Guest Stacy Bombs McGovern joins to discuss Property of No One, a woman's mentoring group for women who want to ride. If you guys and gals ride motorcycles, you should be listening to this show every week. Great content, a lot of insight in the biker community because Dave's literally all over the world with different communities and stuff in the biker community, and they go to shows and whatnot. You got to check it out. You're going to love it. So, Because Bikers Matter podcast, check it out. Let me see here. Next up, we got Pushing Back Chaos. Melon, Mike, and Raph. They did their final episode of 2022. Came out on the first of the year. They're doing a year in review. What they did. Talked about some of the topics that they covered, the highlights of 2022, and how a lot of things and events that impacted them individually and collectively. Most notably, they talk about the unseemly barrage of chaos. Let's see what they did there. That's been cultivated by the world events and how it's affected them on personal levels and as a group as a whole. So check it out. I'm looking. These guys have got some great stuff lined up for you in 2023. So if you're not following Pushing Back Chaos, you need to be. Next up, we got Time to Shine Today with our man Scott Ferguson. This week's topic, helping passionate entrepreneurs build the foundations and frameworks to impact the world. And his guest this week is a friend of mine, Jason Skisic. He's an Army veteran, coach, and he's got a company called Spear and Clover. Helps businesses with good leaders, talented teams, and strong playbooks go from contenders to championship dynasties. Jason's a cool cat. You're going to see him again on HMG pretty soon. He'll be on the Decision Hour here in a few weeks. Go check this episode out from Time to Shine Today. Awesome episode. Few more. Stay with me. We got your 6 at 6 with the People's Patriot Project every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can watch their show live from their Facebook page, the People's Patriot Project. Check it out. The Baldy Reports, just facts, no fiction. Back and forth. You guys got to check this one out. It's a political show, and they do updates, and they do a lot of videos. Check it out. It's a great show. They hit both sides of the aisle. I love it. It's fun to watch and entertaining. More importantly, it's educational from an outside perspective. So check it out. Ubaldi Reports. Next up, we got God's Good Table. God's Good Table has got some new stuff coming really soon. I had a nice phone call conversation with one of the ladies, Maureen Diaz. Great person. God's Good Table, they have a lot of cool things, and we're going to be shooting some video with them here early spring of this year. We're going to be going down and shooting some video with doing like how to plant certain plants and how to get things ready and how to do it organically, and it's really good. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. God's Good Table. Steve, what Dad was? Oh wow, awesome stuff. Love it. Let me see here. What else do we got? Oh, that's it for the shows. That's it for the shows this week. Again, we have more shows, and we got new stuff coming out this weekend as well. So you can check out all the podcasts at heroesmediagroup.com. That being said, we are hiring. We're going to be hiring this year. We're hiring right now. If you're interested in a job, we're looking for project managers, social media management. We got some new stuff coming up. Also, we want podcast. If you have an idea for a podcast and you just haven't pulled the trigger on it, give us a call. That's what we do. We got over a decade of experience. Actually, I take that back because our man Steven, who's in this, he's our producer, our head producer here, who does an amazing job. 20 plus years between him and I. We got well over 35 years experience in media. Love to help you guys out. So let's get that podcast started for you this year. If you are an author and you want your audiobook done, give me a call. It's something I've done for quite a while. We did 3 books last year. We got room to do a couple more this year. So check that out. Shout out to our sponsors, My Tax Fella. Listen, it is tax season. I don't care what you say. For most people, if you're a business owner, you're getting your taxes and stuff done right now, getting stuff ready. Go to mytaxfella.com. Reach out to Anthony and his crew. We absolutely love them. They're great people, and they've been taking care of us for years. Check them out, My Tax Fella. Alibi Tattoo, our new sponsor, who's on board with us all of 2023. If you're looking for some new ink and you're in the Pennsylvania area, come on down to Hellam and hit up the folks over, hit up Poke or Barry over at Alibi Tattoo. Simper Savage, best salad dressing, marinades, best marinades on the planet. Go check them out. Go to simpersavage.com. HMG Beverage. Go check out. That's an older one. That's our Brazilian. Go check out the new coffee that's coming. Here's our first due one. Check it out. HMGbeverage.com. Got new coffee blends coming on Monday. Let me see here. JB Auto Clothiers. Got this nice jacket. You'll see better pictures later on. But go check those out. Follow all of the shows that are on the network. Of course, here in a couple of minutes, I will go back into the comment section and put the links to this week's episodes that I discussed here, as well as highlight our sponsors. Go follow these people. Show some love and support. I appreciate you guys jumping on with me this first week of 2023. Let's make this year our best year as a community, our best year yet. And if you're in this community and you're watching this, you're listening to this, go ahead, hit the like, hit the share button. Let's bring more people into our community. Let's create the positive world that we want to see. And if you're in the community and you need something, by all means, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here. Let us help each other. That's how we move forward and everything. So that's all the time that I have. Let me see here. Yes, I believe I did see. Hope you enjoyed it. That's it, guys. That's it. Let's have a great year this year. All right? Let's have a great year this year, and it starts with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. God bless you. God bless America. Have a safe weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys next week.